when we create facades, especially as an adult, do we create them laterally next to each other, or do we actually put a facade on top of another facade?
We do both. We do whatever is necessary. It's driven by whatever is necessary. So we do whatever is necessary. So with some people, there's a facade, interacting with some people, we need a facade upon a facade, so that's what we do. Interacting with one group of people compared to another group of people, we need a different facade, so we create lateral facades. We do whatever is necessary. And whatever is necessary will be determined by whenever our terror gets triggered or whenever our pain is getting triggered, we do something to put a wrap around it, protect it, suppress it, and keep it under wraps. Whatever is necessary.
Are the adult facades that we create more like addictions in that they don't need to be processed as much as like an actual causal emotion?
Good question. Yes, probably. Our adult choices that we've made are easier to get rid of, but when we start digging down into these adult choices, you'll find there are some childish beliefs and false definitions of love that drive those choices. And they are much more difficult to get rid of if we have yet to release our terror. We'll never get to this stage, probably. Or we'll try to circumnavigate, and many of you have been trying that, circumnavigating your terror so that you can get to the pain. Your pain is never going to be fully released that way, ever, because it's always getting released through the emotion of terror. You're never going to fully release it anyway. And it's highly likely, actually, when you're doing that you're up here still, not down in this area. So, yeah.
So if we're trying to deconstruct a facade right now, then all we're going to do is create another facade if we don't actually want to feel that terror.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And many of you have done that with me. You've gone from, you said, I've got to deconstruct my facade, so you deconstructed your facade, and then you just go and create another one. One that makes you feel better about yourself and makes you feel like you're doing something now and so forth. And I keep saying to you, you're not doing anything yet. And you go, yes, I am, this is proof that I am. And I go, no, you're not, because you haven't changed. And you go, yes, I have. And I go, no. Right? But it's just a generation of another facade to suit the interaction. Does that make sense? That's all it is.
Just like taking off some clothing and put on a different thing and then you're someone else. But
yeah, exactly like that.
Still same underneath.
Same underneath, yeah. To truly deconstruct the facade, as Igor once said to me about one of his illustrations, Igor is really good with metaphors, and he says, facade is like an eggshell. When you really crack it, all the gooey yolk comes out. Very true. And many of us have avoided that process of cracking it. So we just create another one. We swap one for another rather than going into the gooey stuff that's inside of it,
Thank you.
Mm.